What's up, China? Y'all, I am not gonna lie. I almost did not come on here. I was tired, y'all. I let these children talk me into going swimming, knowing good damn and well I hadn't done a retwist in forever, y'all. I was up all night and all morning doing my hair, so I've been tired today. But needless to say, here we are, and I felt the need to just kind of check in and see what's going on with your current energy at this moment. Not gonna be on here too long, guys, but I am going to look at all 12 zodiac signs and just see what's currently going on with you and what sort of guidance is it that you need to know about it. So let's jump in. Let me see who's up in here. What's up, Nikita? What's up, Faith Focus? What's up, Cola? Yes, you knew. What's up, Pooh? Welcome to the tribe. Welcome. Okay, y'all, let's jump in. Let's jump in. Let's see. Let me get my phone. We're going to start with Aries. My guides told me you to line me with. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you're here. Let's jump in for Aries. What's up? Yes, welcome Cola up in here. And so I watched, and my goodness, you are on the money. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Let's see, Spirit, what is it that Aries is currently going through? What is the strongest energy that is currently affecting the Aries collective, Spirit? What is the energy that is currently affecting the Aries collective? Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. So there's some sort of opportunity that does require you to kind of like get off of the beaten path a little bit. I do feel like that there is a new starting point that is trying to reveal itself. But it does, like, I just want you to know that this is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone and gain a new perspective. You're definitely being pointed into a new direction here, okay? Let me see, Spirit, show me a little bit more here for Aries. Yeah, you're definitely being pushed. It says a nudge through pain. Growth comes when you're forced to move. So I definitely feel like that there is an opportunity that is requiring you to get out of your comfort zone in order to explore this. And I have to be honest with you, I think that it's going to require you to release a situation that you're very lustful, or that like you have a very unhealthy desire for something, Aries. And Spirit is saying that there's a new opportunity, but it is going to require you to hold back from your urge. Explore this more for Aries, Spirit. Explore this more for Aries, please. Thank you. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. I know y'all are doing it, so thank you so much. What's up, Miss Files? What's up? So we have long haul. So I definitely feel like that this, I do feel like that this new opportunity that you're being pushed towards, Spirit is saying that there's like, it is a long-term investment, but if you're willing to invest in it, I do feel like that there is a win inside of that. Okay. I also feel like that you're going to run into a very essential person, a key player along the way. I also feel like that, well, let me stay focused. Show me what else we need to know as it pertains to what's affecting the Aries collective. Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew this. There's a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone that has a toxic, like either you have a toxic attachment to a masculine energy, or there's a masculine energy that has a toxic masculine perception, okay? And there's a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, because I have to be honest with you. Is it uncomfortable for you to have this conversation? Probably so, but that's the only way that you're going to have this breakthrough moment here. It's like the moment, it's like, I don't know if you've seen how chiseled this masculine energy is here. And then we've got the home gym. It's like If you're willing to push yourself beyond your comfort zone with this person and have this heart-to-heart conversation, get real, right, blunt, and honest, I feel like that you're going to see this person authenticity ooze out uncontrollably, because this is definitely someone that when they, like, I don't know, like, if you allow them the comfortabilities, then I feel like that's kind of when you give up your power. I'm not saying that you got to make this person uncomfortable, but I do feel like that you have to make yourself uncomfortable addressing the deeper rooted issues with this person in order to get this person to break through their shell. And Spirit is wanting you to do this because it's going to get you to see that there's opportunities beyond, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, for instance, that let's just say you got a gym crush. Okay. Let's just be honest. Let's just say that you've been going to the gym, this one gym, for a long time, and you've kind of been crushing on this person or whatever. There's a crush developing, but there's this like false storyline or negative storyline that you're telling yourself, oh, I don't want to make the gym uncomfortable. I don't want to do that. Spirit is saying, I need you to get uncomfortable in order to have a breakthrough. There's some stagnation that you're experiencing, and it is because you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone. Let's see how this is actually showing up for you, Aries. Show me who this toxic masculine is. What's up, JJ? What's up, Catherine? What's up, Ashley? Look at y'all. The Eight of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is definitely someone that has the tendency to overthink things. And that's why I feel like that Spirit is saying, if you are willing to get out of your comfort zone and have this deep, blunt, and honest conversation with this person, then I actually feel like that you will actually be doing this person a service, because this is someone that has the tendency to be up in their head in the first place. The Three of Pentacles, the opportunity is collaboration here. The challenge is the Tower card. You're going to have to make some very uncomfortable changes, and it is going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. But your advice is the Page of Pentacles. Spirit is saying there's something for you to learn outside of that comfort zone. We've got the Five of Wands here. I'm asking what is, like, I'm asking what has you what has this comfort zone feeling like a comfort zone for you? And if I could just be honest with you for a second, Aries, and then we're going to hop on up out of here. I feel like that there is, okay, so I definitely feel like that you may have some sort of mindset that if, you may have, a little fighting, a little chaoticness, a little uproar is healthy for the relationship from time to time. It makes me know they still in it or something like that. There's some sort of mentality like that is keeping you in your comfort zone, meaning that there could be already another situation that is toxic and low vibrating, and you've been in this situation for quite some time. Spirit is saying you are needing to release that mentality, or you're needing to release that pattern here, okay? But I have to be honest with you, it looks like you're about to be collaborating with like, the only reason why collaboration isn't moving to the next level is because someone's needing to get out of their comfort zone and have a real blunt and honest conversation. I feel like that's uncomfortable, but that puts you in a position to learn something. And then the opportunity with learning that is the Three of Pentacles, and that's telling me a collaboration. So just because of the reading that we got here, I just want to pull one card here. Spirit, give me one card. Show me the blockage here. What is the main blockage? And then we'll move on to Taurus. What is the main blockage here for Aries? Guys, this could be an Aries. Could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Fear of loneliness. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You're staying. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. I'm going to be honest with you. You're needing to be honest about a very toxic relationship. I do feel like that you are being called to release a very toxic relationship and go towards another situation that I don't know, it's almost like you know what I'm saying? Like you've been in it to win it. You've been invested in a very toxic relationship just because the fight of that or the way that they go about, I don't know, that macho energy, it does do something for you, and it does make you feel like, oh well, they wouldn't act like that if this that and the third. It's giving me that energy. Even this blockage is saying you stay in a bad relationship because you are lonely. Be okay with being with yourself. I feel like that if you're willing to release this toxic connection and really begin to change the storyline about that gym crush and just open up the gates to that situation, I do feel like that there is a collaboration that's coming your way. But whoever it is that is like on the same frequency as you, they do know that you're attached to another situation here. They do know that you're not necessarily comfortable with branching out to something new at this time. And this is definitely someone that's up in their head as well. They're definitely up in their head as to whether this is a connection worth investing in, which is why Spirit is saying there's a need for a blunt and honest conversation in order to, really get clear. All right, Aries, that's what I got for you. I hope that message offers you some clarity and guidance. What's up, Ray Helder? 3 grands on Temu is absolutely wild. All right, Spirit, tell me in for Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in and take a look at your current situation and see what guidance the universe has for you. Guys, these messages probably are going to be geared more towards your romantic love life, but they're general messages, so just apply them for however they resonate, okay? Taurus, I want to thank you in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What is the energy that is currently affecting my Taurus collective? Okay. So we have there's a need to, okay, so I will say this. There is some sort of timing on your reading, Taurus. Something is changing for you by the end of this week. Something is changing for you by the end of this week. It is saying that it says feel fresh with a lighter heart. So I definitely feel like that there's this energy of like, let me see, Spirit, show me what's going on. Build a cycle of release. What is this? Yeah, rethink your reaction in times of emotional storms. Okay, so I definitely feel like, Taurus, there's definitely some sort of facade that is definitely concealing something very hurtful or painful at this time. Spirit is wanting you to know, not like what you need to know right now is it's best for you not to have some sort of emotional reaction, because there is something that is, be weary of temptation that seems too perfect. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right, and Spirit doesn't want, like, something doesn't feel right. Something is set up to get an emotional reaction out of you. Let me see something. Make sure you're staying in flow. Okay, so I'm hearing this song, Only for One Night Though. And it says, be sad. It's okay to be sad, but only for one night though. I don't know. It's like Spirit isn't saying that what you're feeling isn't real, But Spirit is saying if you sit there too long, it's going to trigger some sort of emotional reaction that is not what is needed at this time. What's going on here? Show me what's going on for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus, Spirit? The cleanse. Yeah, look. Build a cycle of release. So I definitely feel like that you're ridding yourself of some negativity. There's definitely some sort of purification process that's going on here. Y'all, back in the day when I was in them group homes, I was in this one group home, and they had one little girl that came in with lice, and she gave the group home lice. Thank God, we color folk tend to oil our hair down, and that prevents lice. So I didn't get attacked by it like the rest of the house did. But what I do remember is they made us take all of our bedding off our bed. And what they did was they put it in the dryer first. And then once they put it in the dryer, they then put it in the washer and then back into the dryer. You've got the dryer, fan, and then the cleanse here. I definitely feel like that there is a situation that is kind of getting intense here. Okay. And I do feel like that it's getting intense in order to rid off any negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Like that heat from the dryer, it was killing the larva, right? And then the wash cycle was releasing it from the fabric, right? So there's something like that for you. And then there's another phase where you're going to have to go back into the dryer. And Spirit is really wanting you to rethink your natural reaction to having to go back in the dryer when that was the initial stage, right? Let me see. Show me what's going on here for Taurus. Look, we got long call. Yes, Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that there is something that you're detoxifying out of your life, whether it's a negative person, whether it's an addiction or a negative cycle. It doesn't really matter. You're definitely in the current energy of being challenged to be in flow and really continue to invest in this detoxification instead of when you are triggered by someone's irrational behavior. I do feel like that you have a very low vibrational response here, but something is trying to balance out for you if you can hold back from being triggered. Yeah. See, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm speaking to a Taurus that may be needing to cut back from alcohol, especially if you're doing it out of the blues. Like drugs, alcohol, it just doesn't really matter. I definitely feel like with the dryer being here, there's definitely some sort of balance in here. Okay, build a cycle of release. It's like there is a cycle of release that is trying to take place, and you're gonna have the dryer. There's something significant. Let me sit with this for a second, Taurus, because there's something significant. It's like when you go into the dryer. I don't know. I'm just, I'm a Sagittarius, optimistic, and I have a really good imagination too because I'm highly affected by Pisces. But let's just say, when you go from the washer to the dryer, it's like, ooh, yeah, warm me up. But when you go from nothing to the dryer, it's like, oh no, this shit's hot. I'm hot. Ooh, this is too hot. Because you're not wet. You're not you're not trying to establish another state. Okay. So going straight into the dryer can be uncomfortable, okay? And I feel like that going through this initial release is uncomfortable because of the intensity. But Spirit is trying to put you through some sort of wash cycle, which will recalibrate you and bring you back down to some sort of equilibrium. But I have to be honest with you. I'm talking to a Taurus that absolutely is being challenged to detoxify from a very unhealthy lifestyle or a very unhealthy person. You've been heavily invested in it too. Let me see, Spirit. Who is this that you're asking Taurus to detach from? That's way too much, but I definitely seen the Ace of Pentacles. Let me see, Spirit. Who is it that you're asking? What is it that Taurus is detoxifying from? What is the negativity? Damn, I seen the Ace of Pentacles, and then here we have the Fool card. You took some sort of leap of faith. You took an emotional, like you leaped into a situation from an emotional aspect. And it looks like with the Fool card coming out, it does look like that it wasn't a calculated leap of faith. Yeah, something like, look, there goes the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and then it's immediately met with the Hangman. So I definitely feel like that you went towards an opportunity, but this particular Queen of Cups is crying. I definitely see that you went towards an opportunity expecting to build something for the long haul, or, you know, expecting some sort of long-term benefit from it. But it looks like that there was a premature calculations here. Why are they having to detoxify from this? Why are they having to detoxify? Damn. Because you're being challenged to follow your heart after, I feel like that the Lover's card is in the challenging position. So I definitely feel like that even though this was an opportunity to have some sort of long-term stability, I do feel like that there were some selfish decisions and choices that were made inside of this situation when you guys were planting the root. And I definitely feel like that, like, I think that, you know, Taurus, whatever this is you're being told to detoxify from, you took a leap of faith inside of a situation. But when I say it was not calculated, there wasn't a lot of foresight that went into that. Okay, it was definitely done from a Nine of Pentacles perspective. It was a perspective of I'm doing what's best for me, Kiana. And I get that. I absolutely get that. But in doing what was best for you, Taurus, the Lover's card is in the challenging position, meaning that there were some choices and decisions that were made that created discord within this connection. And your advice is to bring, at this point in the game, you have to do what is best to bring some sort of equilibrium for you inside. And it does look like that requires you to pull yourself away from a reckless party lifestyle. There's definitely some sort of party lifestyle here, because it looks like that the Five of Swords, I mean, it's like, damn, I knew this was going to be that. I did it again, Kiana. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be too hard on you. This could involve an Aquarius, a Gemini. I'm not trying to be too hard on you, but I do feel like that you prematurely went all in based off of emotions into a situation. Like you could have been trying to get away from, I don't know. Something was definitely ending in your life, and you went towards this situation with the hopes of trying to feel good, get some sort of surface level pleasure, but you were investing in that surface level pleasure for the long haul. And so now Spirit is saying that you are having to detoxify from this and really take a second to look at the way you were making your choices. Okay? That's going to allow you to move forward successfully, Taurus. Let's move forward to Gemini. Well, I thought we was going to meddle with y'all's people. I might have to sit this pink deck out, honey. $24.55. Let me see, Gemini. Let's jump in and see what's going on with you at this time. What's truly going on with the Gemini collective at this time? What is the strongest energy affecting the Gemini collective? What's up, easy baby? Guys, I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much in advance. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on. What's going on for the Gemini collective at this time? What's the situation and how can we offer some guidance? So we have love bombing. Uh-oh. So somebody's over here love bombing for some sort of personal gain because this person feels like that they're on some sort of time clock. What's going on here? Somebody's being very overly attentive. Somebody's been overly attentive to you, Gemini, because this person is on a rebound. So this person is pouring it on really, really thick because they're trying to disguise some sort of mental distress. I got the blues, blues, blues. This person got the blues. One more card, Spirit, for what's going on here for Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, this person is definitely, like, I'm going to be honest with you, whatever they have the blues for, like whatever's going on with this person that has them feeling the blues, this person is trying, like, it was an ego hit for this person. Because I got the blues, blues, blues. Show me, who is this? Who's doing the love bombing in the Gemini's energy, Spirit? Who is this? It could be a Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but you and this person have experienced some sort of ending before. This is definitely someone that moves in the energy of, I just like to be, like, this is definitely someone with commitment issues. What's going on? What has them in the blues? Why are they over here love bombing? What has them in the blues? The Page of Cups. Ooh, did this person get rejected? Did this person get rejected? Whoever this person made an offer to, I get this heavy suspicion that whoever this person, like, so this person got rejected somewhere. Wherever they got rejected at, the person that rejected them had another option and they went in that other option. They went towards that other option. But this is definitely someone that is in the blues because they were rejected. Let me see, Spirit. Show me. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's trying to get, like, this person is, I have to be honest with you, Gemini. There's someone in your energy doing a whole lot of love bombing. This person has a lot of anxiety. Here we have the Seven of Wands. This person has a lot of fear and anxiety, and it's almost like this person, I have to be honest, whoever this person is, they're coming towards you for an ego boost. I have to let you know. This person is coming towards you for an ego boost. So what the fuck? What does Gemini need to do with this? This could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio. Heavy on the fixed sign. Why does Mirror? Oh, well, I'm asking why Gemini needs to know about this. This relationship, it says the mirror shows your relationship dynamic. So whatever is going on in this person's life, I have to be honest with you, Gemini, this person is mirroring back to you some sort of underlying dynamic that you have, which tells me that when you go through situations in your life where things, like when you're in the blues, you reach to people for comfort zone. You reach to external people to be comforted. So like if you're feeling the blues in this situation, you got somebody that you will go to kind kind of like distract you from that other situation or make you feel better or something like that, because that's exactly what this person is doing with you. And then the way that these cards are showing, Gemini, Spirit is saying you need this message so that you don't necessarily get upset at this person, but for you to see it as a reflective opportunity so that you can rethink your actions and rethink the way that you take actions in times of emotional storms. Okay. And that's when the air came on. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope that message offers you some guidance and clarity. What's up, Spike Gunner? Yeah, we're going to leave the pink cards to the end, because when the pink cards come out first, I'm too focused on the medicine to see the story. What's up, y'all? Did y'all catch a Sagittarius reading? That was nice. I did that yesterday, too. Let's move on to Cancer. $31 Cancer. What you got going on? It was so good. Thank you. You so welcome, baby. You so welcome. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's tap in and see what energy is currently affecting you at this time. Cancer, I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It is greatly appreciated. Spirit, what is the strongest energy that is currently affecting my Cancerian collective at this time? Where can we show up and be a friend? Ooh, Cancer. We got a new boo on the block. New love, flirtation. Somebody ain't gonna like it. There's a hater. There is gonna be a hater around it. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on. What's the strongest energy for Cancer right now? Ooh, oh my goodness. This is nice. A new boo, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. Look, hey, and it's going to be official too. It's going to be official. Official and exclusive, okay? Official and exclusive. But there's a hater. There is a hater. Let me see, Spirit. Show me this new boo. Fuck the hater. The hater didn't come to the table. I have to try again on another reading, Spirit. But show me this new boo that my Cancerian collective is going to be head over heels for. Show me, who is this new love interest coming in for the Cancerian collective? Who is this? Could be a Cancer. Could be another Cancer. It doesn't necessarily have to be. The Page of Pentacles, all I got to tell you is you won't see it coming. This person is single. And you're fated to run across this person too. Y'all see that shit? The Wheel of Fortune on top of the Ace of Cups. This is nice, Cancer. This is nice. And you're going to have to make a final decision on it too. Let me see. Let me see. Show me what's going on with this new boo. For my Cancerian collective, what's going on with this new boo? They definitely come at a time where you may kind of be focused on a situation that ain't, you may be focused on a situation that used to be that thing, but it ain't thinging no more. Okay? April 18th could be very significant. Yeah, I do. I feel like that you may be a little guarded. You know what I'm saying? I think that this might actually catch, like, I don't know, either you or them, or possibly both, the way the energy is feeling. The high priestess, spirit said, we're going to, yeah, you're going to, I have to be honest with you. It's like, you're going to have to really listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation, because if I'm going to be honest with you, there is some healing that needs to take place. I think that this person comes around, like, you may be in the healing process, but you ain't graduated elementary school in the healing journey. And I feel like that's going to be the challenge here, is really learning that, not allowing repressed emotions to come to the surface. Because if I could just be honest with you, the frenemy or the hater could be your subconscious, but there could be a third party that's brokenhearted, and that could potentially act as a challenge and or an obstacle in this connection. I won't make it all spiritual. Because the high priestess is like, the high priestess is like somebody that won't let go. There could be like a fucking ex that won't let go. Yeah, damn, that's it. There is somebody does have an ex or a friend or something. It's giving me, it's like this person is single, but there could be a very toxic ex that, baby, it's a dingleberry. Y'all know what a dingleberry is? But what you need to know is that there is a new love interest, possibly a Pisces or a Cancer, that is coming your way. I do feel like that this person is coming towards you after some sort of ending. It's like you're definitely not looking for this connection, because you're still focused on a situation that kind of left you disappointed. And because of that, knowing that this person has that ex that won't let go, it's like you're very apprehensive to entertaining this person's offer here. But I'm going to be honest with you, you ain't going to be able to resist it too long. What's the likely outcome of this situation here for Cancer? The Judgment and the Magician and the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, I definitely feel like that I do feel like that the two of you are going to have to sit down and really look at what you guys are working with. The likely outcome is the two of you all really sitting down, taking a second. I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever this new love is, the reason you're getting this reading, Spirit is saying that the feelings are real. It's there. But it does look like that the two of you all are going to have a moment where you are going to have to come back together, because of somebody's jealous ex or jealous friend or something like that gets in the way of this connection. But I feel like that the friend or the ex getting in the way of this connection triggers you two sitting down and having this conversation that allows for you all to really look at what you're working with and determine what you're trying to build with those resources moving forward. So this could involve a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer. Oh, let me get this card. Let me get the pink card just to close it up. What's the message for the Cancerian collective that has resonated with this reading? Office room, agility, insight, transformation. Change is your secret. It's like change is your secret accelerant. Okay. Lean into discomfort and discover new potentials. Okay. So is it going to be uncomfortable? Absolutely. But Spirit is saying when you lean into that discomfort, you actually discover new unlimited potentials. Okay. I hope that helps you, Cancer. Let's move on. What's up? I'm the same way, LOL. Ooh, yeah, that felt like a personal reading. Oh, did it? Leo is next, that's for sure. Okay, 4004. Uh-oh, Leo, 4004. Happy birthday, Leo. All right, Leo, let's tap in and see what's going on with you currently. Leo, these are general messages. So yeah, kind of scary. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's tap in and see what you're currently facing at this time. And how can we show up and be a service, be a friend. All right, Spirit, show me what's the strongest energy that is currently affecting the Leo collective. I booked a personal for Monday. Oh, was that you? I got that. Yeah, I got that. Y'all, I have a subscriber that booked a personal reading. Please forgive me, Leo. I have a subscriber that booked a personal reading. I have been trying to reach them via email. So if you know that you have booked a reading with me and you didn't get your reading, please check your email, spam folder, anything. Just get back in touch with me, please. All right, Leo, let's jump in and see what is the strongest energy that is currently affecting you. Tap me in for Leo. Thank you. So Leo, we have some sort of deadline here. TikTok, procrastination, too busy. Oh, shit. Okay, so Leo, somebody in your energy that kind of kept you waiting is missing you, or vice versa. There's definitely some sort of reminiscing about some sort of on and off again, hot and cold connection here. There was definitely some sort of procrastination, waiting on the right timing. What's going on here? What's going on for Leo? Something needs to wait. Something needs to wait. Something needs to wait. I do feel like that you're on some sort of deadline. Like I do feel like that is TikTok. You're reaching some sort of deadline. You're not making enough time to go through some sort of healing process. It's like today is the day to start this cleanse. You're on some sort of deadline, okay? It's like those of you all looking for like a flat out personal reading, literally the first card is TikTok, cleanse today, okay? So, I don't know, some of y'all may be getting ready to get a surprise drug test come Monday morning. Y'all need to clean the fuck up. Y'all could get a call back for a job offer. Let me see what's going on here for Leo. What's the deadline, Spirit? What's the deadline? Feels like another personal. Yeah, the hang. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm on it, Leo, because this could be to do with the Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm gonna be honest with you. Baby, Spirit's going to put your ass in a spiritual timeout. You or somebody is getting put in a timeout because it's like every chance that somebody has an opportunity to sit with their thoughts, to sit with themselves, they find something to distract them. The hangman is here. The hangman is the universe putting you in a timeout so that you can surrender some things and gain a different perspective. It's a major arcana. It's the universe in control. So I have to be honest with you. Leo's on a deadline. You're procrastinating and doing something. And the universe is getting ready to come in and step in the way. Yeah, you're sabotaging something. You're sabotaging your opportunity at happiness. You're definitely sabotaging an opportunity at happiness, a new passionate opportunity. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, there's something that you're needing to walk away from. There's some sort of emotional baggage that you're needing to address in order to make room for something new. This is something that the universe has challenged you to do in this present moment and to do in good vibrations. Let me see, Spirit, show me more. What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. December 9th could be significant. September 12th. It is going to require some bravery. It's going to require you to have faith. It's going to require your resilience. I feel like that I'm speaking to a Leo, that this purification process, this detox process, is like you are, it's not that you're not willing to go through with it, but the intensity of it does intimidate you. I have to be honest with you. It's like the intensity of it makes you feel like that you're drowning in it. What is it that they're ridding from? What is it that they're detoxifying from? Yes. What did I tell you before I came live? Okay, but what did I tell you? Yes. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So what this person is detoxifying from, this person definitely has some sort of hopeless mindset. This person is definitely holding on to some sort of unrealistic, there's the 7 of Cups is here. So some of y'all, this person, or this is you, Leo. I don't know who this is. This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, or you, Leo. I have to be honest. Initially, it's coming through like it could be you, but just take it as it resonates. But someone is a drinker. We got a drinker on our hands, or there's definitely some sort of toxic addiction here. So why does Leo need to know this? Why does Leo need to know this, Spirit? Why does Leo need to know this? The 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Damn. All right, babes. So Spirit is definitely saying that, some of y'all, this is a third-party situation that you kind of had given, like you had kept on trying to put a lot of energy into trying to rebuild this. Why is this reading coming through for Leo? Excuse me, confirmation, birth. Yeah, I definitely feel like that this is a situation that you have constantly tried to rebuild. And I definitely feel like that there is this false sense of hope that this is a situation. Like, I do feel like that you have really fought hard for whatever this situation is, but there's just too much toxicity to it. It's too much negativity to it. Yeah, look, flat, just like that. Release, overload, burden. What you need to know is that this situation here, Leo, it's time. It's you're there. Okay, you have no more time to spare. The universe is about to intervene. Something's got to come to an end. It's time to let go of the habit. Yeah, restraint, willpower. So you definitely are having to release a very unhealthy situation. And some of you all, this is a person. Others of you all, this is an addiction. Let me get one more card here for Leo. Anything that is sapping your inner strength, it needs to go. It needs to go. And it's definitely a collaboration that is unhealthy for you. I can tell you that, my damn self. Look what that said. Clarity. That's the truth. It's time for you to give yourself freedom from a very unhealthy person. Suddenly. Okay? It's time for this to happen suddenly. The time is here. The time is here, Leo. This could involve a Pisces, an Aquarius. Just take it as it resonates, my love. Let's move on to Virgo. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's jump in and see what's going on in your current situation at this time. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. Tap me in. Are you still on here, Catherine? That's cool. I have hair to do around 1, but that's fine if you're on here, Catherine. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Virgo. What is the strongest energy that is currently affecting Virgo? And how can we be a friend through this time for Virgo? Virgo, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. All inner planets in Virgo. Ooh, Virgo gang gang. Come on up in here then. So we have repo. Okay, what the fuck? Lost. Someone has pulled back their energy because they're experiencing some sort of financial difficulty. Yeah. And the cat is out of the bag. Damn, that's the truth. You're not hearing someone suddenly, like someone could have ghosted you or pulled some sort of disappearing act because this person is facing some sort of financial issue. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could be getting things repossessed at this time. Let me see, Virgo, what's going on? Yeah, that's right. Go shop on the ManjulaAwakening.com. That's right. Go spend some of that coins over there. Let me go ahead and get school shopping out the way. Hey, Virgo, I just told you the absolute truth. Somebody's getting a personal reading. Somebody came to this reading right now at this time talking about, why the fuck did this person leave? Like, what happened now? What's the issue this time? I don't understand. Why are they not returning my phone calls? Why are they not responding to my text messages? Because this person is going through it financially, baby. They playing a whole balancing act in their world. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, this person, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. This person is contemplating making a deal with the devil just to get out of some sort of financial hardship. Meaning that this person, we just gonna sit here and talk for a second. Who am I talking to, Virgo? Because this is somebody that's contemplating making a deal with the devil because of these financial issues. Meaning that this person could have a financially stable ex. This person could be contemplating selling some ass, selling some drugs, doing something for a piece of change. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're definitely having some sort of financial situation, and this person, shit, they might have a little too much respect for you to know and for you to see them in this season. Yeah, look, somebody's up in their head, baby. Pookie Sookie, let me tell you, Burger, you're not hearing from them because they going through it. It's every little thing that they got, they need right now. Every little thing they got, they need. They might not even, you know what I'm saying? They might not even be able to get to the crib to come hang out with you. They might not even be able to take you on a date. They might not even, whatever y'all's plans was, baby, they either they ain't got the money for the plans or they ain't got the way to get to you, and they don't want you to see that they in that position. So they just gonna pull some sort of disappearing act. The spirit is saying, don't you dare allow that to put you in some sort of anxious place. Because this ain't got shit to do with you. This ain't got shit. Now, unless you the one facing some sort of financial issue, well, then this is about you. But, baby, somebody around, whoever this person is that you ain't heard from, baby, it's above you. Baby, they got money issues, and they embarrassed about it. Anything else that Virgo needs to know about this person that pulled this disappearing act? The Three of Wands, they'll reach as soon as they get that shit figured out. The opportunity will present for this person to come around. I'll be around, is what they saying. Eight of Wands here. 88 could be significant. This person will be around. They ain't done with you. They keeping a close eye on you. They want the partnership. They just they feel like that they need to be in that emperor status. And right now, this person doesn't feel like they're there. Uh-oh. What else does Virgo need to know about this? The Magician and the Seven of Wands. I do want you to I do want you to use this time to really evaluate your boundaries. I have to be honest with you. Spirit is telling you to have faith that you like. Well, Virgo, if you're the one facing these financial issues, Spirit is saying, hey, ain't no need in getting out here doing nothing strange for a piece of change. Spirit wants you to have faith. You do have all of the resources that you need to make this situation happen. Also, I want those of you all that know that this person is the one going through some sort of financial hardship. Spirit wants you to know that the Seven of Wands, the Magician, there is a need for you to really set some firm, healthy boundaries and protect your resources. Protect your resources. I wouldn't necessarily just be trying to show up and play Captain Save-A-Ho for this person. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, there's a new opportunity that is fated, that is coming in for you. Okay, it's a brand new adventure, passionate, fated, tangible. Why does Virgo need to be made aware of this? Kiki, get you a glass of wine, light a candle, baby, and go sit in the jacuzzi. You hiding in the bathroom. I do want you to know that, Virgo, this person, what you need to know is that this person will be back around for a new start, okay? Why you need to know this is that when this person comes back around for a new start, I think that Spirit is wanting you to let go of the doubt and rest in the fact that you can embrace this new start. But right now, this person does need to go get through some sort of financial difficulty. And I'm going to be honest with you, they're not looking for a Captain Save-A-Ho. Or you don't need to look for a Captain Save-A-Ho during this financial hardship. Spirit needs you to, really have a little faith right now and really take a look at your resources, okay? But for majority of you, I feel like that you're not hearing from someone because they're facing some financial hardships. But as soon as this person figures that out and balances that out, they'll be around for a new start, okay? This could involve a Gemini, a Virgo. Any sign is possible, to be honest with you. Don't hold on to the signs, okay? Okay, cool. Y'all, I'm getting ready to get a new deck of cards tomorrow. And I can't wait. I already know exactly what deck I'm going to pair them with. So if I get done with the hair in time tomorrow, look out for me to be using some cool decks tomorrow. Let's jump into Libra. Actually, I want to take a second. Y'all give me just a moment, okay? I'm going to go check on my babies and then I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Cause I'm weak. They in my motherfucking bed. Boy, I tell you, I swear these children, they get bad with everything. Anyways, let's jump into Libra. Let me timestamp you. No, ma'am, we're on Libra. Libra is at 1 hour, 1 minute, or is it? Yeah, 1 hour and 1 minute. What's up, Miss Michelle Birch? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see what is the strongest energy currently affecting you at this time. Libra, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Spirit, show me what is the strongest energy that is affecting my Libra collective at this time. What is the strongest energy that is affecting my Libra collective at this time? Thank you. Spilling the beans. Cat's out of the bag. Legal. So there could be some sort of legal issues. There's going to be some secrets revealed. There's some sort of revealing secret around some sort of legal situation here. Dirty money. What? It says legal, court paperwork filed, laundering, stealing, illegal. Fuck we got going on here? And somebody's got receipts. Somebody is guilty as charged. What we got here? Show me what's going on here for Libra, Spirit. There's definitely some sort of cat out of the bag. Speaking of, we brought one of the kitties in. Got it bathed. Bought it a bed. It goes to the vet tomorrow, I hope. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like this. There's definitely somebody that's untrustworthy, okay? They have receipts. But here I see somebody is trying, like we got somebody doing the most here. Somebody's doing the most to try to reveal some secrets here. Somebody's doing the most. Somebody's being very dramatic here. We definitely have a dumpster fire starter. I need one more card from here. Give me more insight. What is this for Libra? Cat's out of the bag. Secrets are being revealed. Somebody's going the extra mile to reveal these secrets too. Yes, yeah, going against expectations. Yeah, look, laughter. This person is going the extra mile to make an ass out of you, or you're going the extra mile to make an ass out of somebody. One of the two. Spirit, show me this. Who is this? Who is this? Who is doing the fucking most right here? Who is this that's doing the most in Libra storyline here? Hey, May, what's up? This could be someone that's younger than you. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is definitely someone that is affected by Earth. Definitely affected by Earth. They have been known to have low self-esteem too. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is doing the extra. They're wanting a compromise. Hangman, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. They're doing the most. Okay, so this person is doing the most because like they're doing the most because they don't really like they do have some receipts. I have to be honest with you. I seen that at the bottom of the deck. This person definitely does have some receipts, but this person is doing the most because they're hoping that this is going to cause some sort of compromise or something like that with the Page of Pentacles. So what the fuck? What is really going on here, Spirit? What's really going on? What is really going on here? Yeah, what's really going on is this person is, look, the Justice card, this definitely has something to do with some, like, I don't know. Anyways, the Three of Pentacles, this person is wanting, like, I will say this person is trying to use this as an opportunity to make some sort of bargain, to make some sort of small offer to get you to collaborate. So this person is being dramatic, doing the most on whatever evidence that they have here. What does Libra need to know about this, Spirit? I'm looking at this black sheep. I'm going to be honest with you. It don't look like no sheep to me. But I mean, oh, thank you so much, May. Oh, happy weekend to you too. Thank you so much, beautiful. Like, I don't like it. This is definitely giving me, a spirit is definitely saying that what you need to know about this is the Nine of Wands. You're defend oneself. Make sure that you have healthy boundaries up. There is a need to, like, keep your head on a motherfucking swivel. This is not the time to be given into anxiety. Don't allow anxiety to rule you. But I definitely Spirit needs you to know to keep your head on a swivel because someone is going against they're defying the norms, literally. My thigh's itching, sorry, y'all. Uh-oh. Last card here for Aries. For a Libra. Seven of Cups, things are not what they appear to be. Spirit needs you to know that things are not as they appear to be. What's the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck? Let me say this. So I'm going to tell you right here, right now. If you're fighting with someone over money, fight clean. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest with you. If you fighting with someone over money, there's a need to fight clean. There's a need to fight clean. If it says the Empress to the Six of Cups to the Seven of Swords, oh my God. Hey, listen. I don't like that at all. All I'm gonna say is I do feel like that this is intended to go in your favor. And that's why you need to fight clean. But I have to be honest with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords right behind the Empress and the Six of Cups. If you get to doing something dramatic or falsified or not being honest, I do see that things do not go in favor of the feminine energy. So just take that as it resonates, okay? But if you do this thing by the straight and narrow, and you allow this motherfucker to defy their odds and go against expectations, they're going to be out of their comfort zone, okay? And out of their comfort zone is where they need to be in order for their true colors to be revealed, okay? This could involve a Libra. You ain't really getting no major arcanas, but the Justice card was at the bottom of the Tower card did come out too, but I pulled that from the bottom of the deck. So there could be Aries energy here because I'm not going to lie. Look at that. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what a sheep looks like, but that don't look like it probably is a sheep. It probably is a sheep. Show me a sheep. Show me a sheep. Yeah, that don't look like no damn sheep. That don't look like no sheep to me. Baby, that don't look like no sheep to me. Thank you for keeping us on track. Look, don't put a sheep in the I cannot fucking stand you. Does that look like a sheep to y'all? I don't know. It's just an observation. Take it as a resonance, okay? Let's move forward. Scorpio loading. Scorpio is loading. Dope said, here go your sheep food. It's a ram. Okay, that's what I was thinking. And isn't a ram Aries energy? Billy goat. Bye bye black sheep. Let me not go into that. It's a bull. You a Virgo, dope? I know that's right. All right, Spirit. Let me tap in for Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's see. What are the messages that you need to be made aware of at this time, right now? One 12:31. Let me see, Scorpio. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. What is affecting the Scorpio collective at this time? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You are too, beautiful. So, let's see. All right. So somebody's doing their research, or Spirit is challenging the Scorpio collective to do your research right now. There's something that you're needing to be reading up on. Oh, shit. Spirit is wanting you to do your research, read up, because there's a connection where things are heating up. Things are intensifying there. Yeah. Y'all gonna make me put my glasses on over here. You so silly. Some of you all, Scorpio, flat out, you're needing to do your research as it pertains to how based off of your state, how do you rightfully go back and repossess a property that is yours? How do you rightfully evict someone from a property? There's something like that. You're needing to do your research as it pertains to someone that is defaulted on some sort of agreement between the two of you all. And Spirit is saying that in order to, because I do feel like that there is an opportunity to bring balance, peace, and harmony to that situation, but it does require, in order to have progress, it requires you to do your research, because you may be going about something in a very unethical way, and that may be complicating this situation here, is really what I'm getting. You have a good night. I'm off Virgos. I know that's right, Spike Gunner. I know that's right. I don't remember why I've said I needed more from this, but I'm also getting this Us Against the World, a dedicated partnership. Someone's definitely default. I don't know. There's somebody that you're dedicated to. Look, here go legal. You could be like, You know, you and someone against the world could be at odds right now because of some sort of default on some sort of agreement here. And you're needing to really do your research. This could be with the Libra or Taurus or someone that you share children with, or your mother. God forbid that. Let me see, Spirit. Who has defaulted on this agreement here? Who has defaulted on this agreement in this partnership with Scorpio? It could be a Pisces. It could be an Aries. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It is someone that you share some sort of family dynamic with. Yeah, Three of Swords. Damn, this person is defaulted because they're brokenhearted. They're in pain. Eight of Swords. There's something between the two of you all that took place that left this person up in their head. Now this person is overthinking, has some sort of fears and anxiety as it pertains to their stability, and they're trying to hold on to what they got left or what they feel like that they have. It's like this, I'm noticing the roots coming from this Three of Swords here, the heart. It's like you guys had something heavily invested here. Something was growing, and then unexpectedly, something came to an end. It definitely looks like that this person is defaulting on an agreement between you all. Yeah, justice is here, and legal is at the bottom of this deck. So whatever this person is defaulting on, there is some sort of legal ramifications. It does look like that this person is in the process of taking legal actions, especially as it pertains to their independence. I'm going to be honest with you. Scorpio, if you broke this person's heart, they can take you to the fucking cleaners, or vice versa. Scorpio, it looks like you're being advised, if this person broke your heart, to do your research on how this person defaulted on their contract. And it looks like that Spirit is saying that divine equilibrium is, to take them to the cleaners. Damn. What's Scorpio supposed to do with this? The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Hanged Man. September 12th could be significant. Spirit is wanting you to focus on the Ten of Cups, harmony, peace, balance. I do feel like that there is some sort of guarded energy that is needing to be surrendered. And that takes me back to when I was saying, like, if you are taking if you are taking the legal pathway to rectify someone defaulting on a contract, I do feel like that there is some sort of Hangman, Nine of Swords. There's a need to surrender some sort of defensiveness so that you can really see the path forward that brings you the outcome that you desire, because there may be some sort of low vibrational energy that is playing into this. Okay, let me see, close this out. Why exactly is this coming through for Scorpio? This could be a Libra, a Pisces, an Aries, Gemini. Spirit is wanting you to unlock sealed happiness, release. So Spirit is really wanting you to there's some sort of block to your happiness, that it's like your lack of happiness is not allowing you to do the right and fair thing inside of this situation. Okay, I do feel like that you're unhappy with the reality of this situation, and that is clouding your vision. And Spirit is really wanting you to get out of your comfort zone and gain a new perspective so that you can transform the way that you're thinking about this situation. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that helped you. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Dope said correct. Knuckle up. Yeah, Saggy, we are up. $120.50. All right, Sagittarius, let's tap in and see what is the current energy that is strongest affecting you at this time. What's up, Saggy? Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is the energy that is currently affecting my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective? Ooh, so there's some sort of sexual attraction. Somebody is very attracted to you. This person's got a close eye on you. There's definitely someone around you with a strong physical attraction, your sexual appeal. Oh shit, be careful. Hey, y'all better be careful. If you're ovulating, this is, baby, somebody is looking at you like that they can sop you up with a biscuit, honey, and, leave behind some things that need to be sopped up with a biscuit. Just be careful. The energy, there's definitely some sort of sexual attraction that could result into some sort of pregnancy. Others of you, all the energy that is strongest affecting you is if you're currently pregnant, your hormones has your sex drive in overdrive. Okay. So you just have to take that as it resonates. Big Sag, not the little one, honey. I don't even want to resonate with this reading. Y'all can have this one. But there's definitely this sexual energy. Spirit is wanting you to be mindful of having some sort of passionate new start, because it could definitely end up in some sort of knocked up pregnancy energy. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see. Who has this physical attraction? Show me the person that is physically attracted to Sagittarius and wants to multiply with Sag. Show me who this person is. Clear, concise messages. Could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, or a fixed sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. The fixed signs is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, but I also throw Capricorn in there. Someone is definitely, okay, so whoever this person is that has some sort of sexual attraction, this person has some sort of possessiveness about you. This person has some sort of jealous behavior when it comes to you. This person does have some sort of obsession with you. Let me see what's going on with this obsession that this person has towards Sag. The Page of Swords. I told you this person watches you. I be watching you like a hawk in the sky, like you are my prey. I'm for real. Look, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Well, it looks like that this person is going back and forth with what they want to do with this obsession. Do they want to offer the whole shebang or what they want to do? So it looks like that they're going to put an anchor in it to hold you into place until they figure out what they want to do with it. Aaliyah, that's my girl. That's my girl too. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on here. Look, show me what's going on here. The knocked up card is clarified by the Empress card, honey. I mean, like, so there could be an Aries. Okay, so let's step away from the pregnancy energy. Some of you all could have an Aries that is keeping a close eye on you all. Okay, they have formed some sort of obsession with you. Why is this person obsessed with Sag? Because who wouldn't be? But let me humble myself. Why is this person obsessed with Sag? The Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. This person, and baby, this is definitely someone, okay, so flat out, this is someone that has already invested in you before, or this is definitely someone that just, you know, they definitely play with the idea of, you know, just growing a future with you. This person, yeah, this is someone that wants to move things. Like, this is someone that possibly fantasizes about moving things on to calmer waters. This is definitely giving me energy of someone fantasizing about, I don't know. Is there anything left to read? Some of y'all, this is a toxic ass ex, to be honest with you. Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I just heard he was a dusty. But anyways, this person definitely feels like that you would absolutely cut through their proposal of partnership here. And that does make this person, like, that does weigh heavy on this person, because a part of this person, like a big part of this person, feels like that they are some sort of divine counterpart for you here, okay? They do feel like that there is some sort of match between the two of you all. However, the amount of work that it would take to bring this situation into fruition in order for them to show you that they're not the way that they used to be, there it would take a lot of work. So this person could envision and fantasize over, well, let me just create this attachment here so that I could build up to what it, you know what I'm saying? So like, when things get difficult, it's not so easy for Sag just to pull away. What do you need Sag? Like, what you need Sag on this for? The Knight of Pentacles, so that you take your time and don't hop on that pole. Don't look at me like that. I said what I said. Why are you being made aware of this? So that you don't hop on that pole prematurely. So you take your time. The Knight of Pentacles is take your time. Really pay attention to the details. Be methodical in the choices and decisions that you're making. Who sounds lazy? Okay, only because I'm not a know-it-all, but because I cannot stand. It's so easy. It's just the easy way out. It's just the easy way out to always point out or to always blame the other person. It's the easy way out, because to be honest with you, when the Empress is present, especially when she's present in this energy here, the Empress is entitled energy. So whereas you may say dude sounds lazy, dude may be saying that you have a lot of expectations, high expectations. And even though this person feels like that they're high expectations, this could be someone that's like, I'm up for the challenge. I just got to figure out a way to get my lasso on it before I can rein it in. So I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not saying that it's justified, but I am saying that going straight to saying that this person sounds lazy. I'm not saying that they're not lazy, but I am saying that going straight to that shows something inside of you, because your advice is to take things slow. So if you want to jump on their pole and they put a baby inside of you because they feel like that that's the best way for them to get their lasso over you, well, I'm not really sure you could blame them. And the universe is saying that too. This could be pertaining to a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, an Aries, a Leo, a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. We also have Gemini. Oh, let me get one of the pink cards. I released that video earlier today. Did sound lazy to me. He sound slow moving. Confirmation. Thank you, Key. You're so welcome. Let me get y'all one of these pink cards, Spirit. Uh-oh, there's one flipped over. Let me turn it over. Spirit, what is the pink card? What is the most important thing that you want Sagittarius to know about this situation we just read about? car. It's your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. So the most important thing that you need to know is that your story is about to take. Ooh, they better wake up and catch a message. Your story is about to take an unexpected turn. And that's why you're being told to be slow, like to be methodical in the way that you move and don't move too fast. Because if you move too fast and you commit and jump down this pole and they drop that anchor and then you come up off that pole and y'all go through y'all's rift and then you go this way and you run straight into a divine somebody that is very significant on your journey, but you're no longer fully available for them because you've made permanent commitments to this situation. And I just want to let you all know that it does not have to be a baby. Okay? I don't know what y'all know about that good old thing called sex. But baby, that is called it. Like when you have sex, you are literally tying your soul to that person. Let's not talk about taking the rubber off that thing, okay? Let's not talk about, ooh, daddy, I missed you. Ooh, baby, did you miss me? Let's not speak about the way that we talk in those intimate moments that bind us. They're not ready, so spirit, let's pipe down to those situations, those in the moment passionate situations. Therefore, because we have taken a moment of pleasure and bound ourselves to that situation, we're now emotionally unavailable for this turn that is about to come into your life. So spirit is saying proceed with caution, take your time, sniff out the scene, and really make sure that that's the decision that you want to make. Okay. Let's move forward to, oh, damn, I forgot to put Sagittarius banner up there. How'd I do that? $133 for Capricorn. I know that's right. What's up? What's good? Can I buy a question, May? Yes, you can at the end. Stick around. Don't send the money until the end, okay? Exactly, May. Exactly. Let's move in for Capricorn. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see what is the current energy that is strongest affecting you. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Capricorn, all three of yours came out at once. So we got spilling the beans and sip. Oh man, some secrets about a toxic masculinity is coming. Like, there's definitely some gossip going on about a toxic masculinity. Excuse me, confirmation bird. Capricorn, there's a toxic masculine in your energy and they're about to be exposed. There's some rumors, gossip. I'm going to call it gossip because my intuition is telling me it's true. So show me this toxic masculinity, honey. Who is this? Show me this toxic masculinity. Somebody, you can't trust them. Whoever this masculine is, they're untrustworthy. And the cat's out of the bag because there's some gossip that's going around. Somebody's sad, miserable, hurt. Motherfuckers hurt. Damn, watch your mouth, Kiana. Hurt people. It's a sad puppy. Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be Ace of Swords at the top of the deck. They're definitely hurt. This person is definitely hurt. This person, they have some sort of pity party story that they tell themselves, that it's like just as they start something new, it's how their new beginnings are always ruined just shortly into them. They don't ever really get to enjoy their new beginnings. I wonder why. What's going on here with Capricorn? What's going on here with this toxic masculinity? What's the gossip? That this person went, like, I'm going to be honest with you, this person went towards this person. I have to be honest with you, this person is giving me some sort of sneaky link is coming to light. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody was out here playing around in these streets, being very reckless with their energy. The cat is out of the bag. That this person was being reckless with possibly a Leo or an Aquarius. This person was sad. They was feeling like they wasn't being treated nice at home. They weren't being treated good at home. It says, I was scrolling when I was doing my hair, and somehow YouTube brought up it's one dude, he does red flags or something like that. And a weird looking guy, but he, whatever. The red flag that he was talking about was, it's one guy, his wife or girlfriend or whatever, I think it was his wife. She had just given birth. And this motherfucker was out cheating because she couldn't have sex with him. And he said, I got needs too. It's like you only taking care of the baby. You left me out. That's, baby, fuck you. Baby, you're going to have to go cheat. I hope your dick fall off while you're doing it. But it's giving me the energy of that. It's like this person was unhappy at home, so they justified going out here and making some sort of reckless decision, and now it looks like it's being exposed. Yeah, no, that's messed up. This person's love choices is definitely coming to the surface, and it brings a relationship to an end. A relationship comes to an end because it's like, I don't even have reversals in here, but the Two of Wands in the reverse is an unwise decision in lovers. So, what do you want? Queen of Swords. Cut away some shit that's no longer serving you, Capricorn. It's definitely time to rise above your emotions. Rise above. Did they hurt your feelings? Yeah, absolutely. Probably so. But right now is the time for you to rise above your emotions and cut away what is no longer serving you. If you get too caught up in the emotional response to this, then it's almost like you're going to kind of like justify keeping yourself trapped to this. Yeah, absolutely. It's time to explore opportunities beyond your routine. A new starting point will arrive. But right now it's time to sweep away what no longer... They're going to have to go play with somebody else, because Kiki ain't never going to be the one of the two to play with. I don't even really like to play for real. Even though I'm a Sagittarius, I ain't with all that playing shit. I really ain't. Every once in a blue moon, my children, they get me out there playing. But, you know, that's for the kids. As far as playing with you grown-ass motherfuckers, it ain't never going to be my thing. What's that say? What you needed to know about this was the Queen of Swords. It's time for you to rise above your emotions and cut away what is no longer serving you. It's time to open up and make room for some new beginnings here. It's time to view this challenge through the eyes of look at it as an opportunity to have a breakthrough. Go play with somebody else. Tell them, Megan, when you pop up in here, what's up, Pooh? Being cheated on while pregnant or after having somebody's baby, you never forget. Not ever. No, not ever. Not ever. I remember I had my son, and it was during COVID. And unfortunately, my son's father was at the hospital, and he made it you could just tell his mama failed him, is what I'm going to tell you. And it was very obvious when I was giving birth, because he made it a point to leave the hospital. Like, he stayed long enough to make sure the baby had his last name and all of that. And then he left. And he basically made it seem like he was unable to get me home, right? Only for my best friend, because, honey, my best friend's a Leo, and baby, a Leo ain't gonna leave you stranded if they fuck with you. So my best friend Leo came to pick me up from the hospital, right? Actually, I think it was my best friend's sister, because my best friend was at work. So it was my best friend Tanisha. It was her sister, or it was my best friend's sister Tanisha that came and picked us up. And so when I came home or whatever, we settled at the house or whatever. But when my best friend, yes, it was Tanisha that picked me up, because my best friend, as soon as she got off work, she came straight to the house to see the baby and stuff. And because she was friends with my son's father on Facebook. Baby, this man was out with some other Asian person doing the flip challenge. You remember when they was flipping people through your legs and stuff? They was pulling the female through your legs and all of that, with trying not to touch the ground. I swear to you, when I came home and I just went to go medal on his page through hers, that was the very first thing that greeted me. Disgusted. Giving birth to your son, you telling me you couldn't bring me home, and you was at my house the day before giving birth because your mama kicked you out because you got a DUI when you were supposed to be on boot camp. I was completely devastated, and you're right. That's a wound that is deeply bedded, and it takes a lot to even be able to look at that person with respect. Damn, I am so these Negroes ain't worth 2/4, honey. I was getting ready to say something. My ancestors said you better not. I'm glad you're getting some rest. Let's move forward to Aquarius. I'm so glad you are finally getting some rest. Luckily, my second birth was much better. I know that's right. That's why I won't say, that's why I won't close off to having another child, because I know that I am in the books to have a beautiful experience. So, and unfortunately, neither one of my birthing situations were beautiful when it came to the father's involvement. So I know that I'm in alignment to have a good storyline when it comes to that, which is why I refuse to close myself off and say, no, I don't want no more children. Baby, if that's what the divine has for me, I'll take it. Thank you, baby. It was definitely a character building process. My good karma is brewing. You are absolutely correct. What's up, Esperanza? All right, Aquarius, let's tap in. Let's see. What is the energy that you're currently facing at this time, and how can we offer some guidance and clarity for you? Aquarius, I want to thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. What's the strongest energy that is currently facing Aquarius? A sneaky link. Uh-oh. So there's some sort of hidden lover, side piece. There's definitely a physically, like a sexual based connection here that's affecting you. On and it's like a lot of hot and cold, on and off. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on with this sneaky link situation for the Aquarius collective? Ooh, the sneaky link is okay, so the sneaky link is really on your ass. It looks like this person may actually be doing some research on you, or your sneaky link is chained to a toxic person, and this toxic person is doing their research on you. Give me one more for Aquarius. I think that's what it is. I do. I feel like that, like this is your sneaky link. This person is attached to someone else, and it looks like that this other person is, yeah, ooh, Lord, they're looking up on you. in a very inconsiderate way too. They're not even, they're not being discreet about it at all. Let me see what's going on here. Show me the sneaky link. Or if you are in a committed relationship, your person has a sneaky link and the sneaky link is researching you. Let me see, Spirit. Show me the sneaky link. Who is the sneaky link? Who is the sneaky link? Aquarius, this could be you. How is Aquarius showing up inside of this? Ha! Who? Okay, so I said, who is the sneaky link? And I was in my head, I was saying, if it's Aquarius, give me a major arcana. I got the Wheel of Fortune. And then I was like, oh, shit. Then I was like, okay, well, show me how Aquarius is showing up in here. I got the Lover's card. You're definitely the sneaky link. You're definitely the choice here. So what the fuck's going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's whatever's being like, whoever's doing the research, whatever they're seeing, it's bringing about some strife. Yeah, Three of Cups. This is a straight up third party situation. Whatever whoever's doing their research, they're very upset, very conflicted with what they're discovering here. They could even be discovering that someone is flat out married, whereas you might have thought this person was divorced, or you know what I'm saying. What do we have here, Spirit? What do we have here? Yeah, I have to be honest with you. Somebody's double life is getting exposed. Somebody's double life is being exposed. Somebody's not really separated from their past. And it's like the sneaky link is becoming curious as to why this is still such a hidden situation. Why does it still feel like that I'm an option, I'm a choice? Why is this still something that's off and on? Why are there still so many highs and lows in this situation? Why can't we get a consistency flow going here? So it looks like it has Aquarius doing some sort of research, discovering that, oh shit, I'm the fucking side piece, because this POS is still full on committed elsewhere. Aquarius rising. I ain't claiming this. I know that's right. Yeah, the King of Swords, Spirit is wanting you to make a head over heart decision and detach from this shit. And Aquarius, I have to be honest with you. This is you. You're having to detach from this situation. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't be barebacking this motherfucker at all. I wouldn't be barebacking them. I would not. It'd be a default on payment, honey. I wouldn't bareback him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Why is Aquarius getting this reading, Spirit? Why do you feel like Aquarius needed this? What's the final message? What's up, Samia? First thing. Hey, y'all gonna have to go blame somebody else. I wouldn't bareback this one, honey. No, I wouldn't bareback this one, honey. And if that's what you need to know. But look, listen, Linda, I delivered a message. There could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn involved in this. I wouldn't deal with it. I mean, you know, I wouldn't. I don't know how you deal with it, but I damn sure wouldn't took that ass, so I wouldn't go in there stirring the macaroni on that. Leave that macaroni. Let that macaroni scorch to the bottom of the pan, Pookie. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let that burn. No. Let's move forward to Pisces. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. I love you all so much for that. 5110 for Pisces. What's up? What's good? What's going on? I'm so tired of this bullshit. I know, baby. I'm sorry. Do the transmuting and then we'll pick up on a different storyline. All right, Pisces, let's jump in. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. What's the strongest energy affecting the Piscean collective? Spiritually woke. So there's some sort of cutting through an illusion, detaching from your ego in an effort to restore some sort of harmony, balance within oneself. It's like you're beginning to recognize where you was lying to your damn self. So we have self-awareness, spiritually awake. You're cutting through the illusion as it pertains to a sneaky link, a low-key situationship. You're seeing the bullshit. You're taking the rose-colored glasses off. One more card here. You're definitely seeing through the bullshit. You're flat out seeing the red flags now and beginning to take heed. You've got evidence. You've got the receipts that you need. You are fully awoke now. You see this situation for what it is. Some sort of sneaky link is definitely being exposed here. It's like, oh shit, these were the warning signs that this was that I was a side piece, a hidden lover. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody that was breadcrumbing you. I have to be honest with you. They was breadcrumbing the shit out of you too. And they made them breadcrumbs look like a gourmet fucking steak dinner too. They had you happy for that bread crumbs. Until they didn't. Uh-oh, what's that? Ace of Cups, Hanged Man, and the Moon card. Until they didn't. Why they didn't? Because, well, it looked like something else is stirring up Pisces' interest. Something is stirring up Pisces' romantic interest. Something new, too. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on here for Pisces? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was breadcrumbing the fuck out of you. And the way that they was making you feel like a choice was slowly but surely turning you cold and emotionally detached. And that is like the last thing a Pisces needs to be, is cold and emotionally detached. The Pisces thrives they thrive by feeling their emotions. Pisces thrives by being able to live into the fantasy. Okay. But I feel like that this person breadcrumbed you and like was causing you to make choices and decisions. Like whatever they were offering you, you were settling for their breadcrumbs. And it was definitely slowly but surely turning you into a very cold-hearted person. Eight of Swords. I think that who I'm speaking to, Pisces, what's affecting you is that you are aware of this. And it's like now that you're seeing through the illusion, it is bringing about some anxieties, okay? It is bringing about some anxieties. It's like you're definitely like, damn, it's almost like you're kind of hyper vigilant to the red flags now, and almost, excuse me, confirmation burp. And it's almost like you're beating yourself up like, damn, how did I not see that? Damn, how did I not take heed to that? This is a risky situation all along. And it's like you're almost like beating yourself up because of all that you've invested into it up until this point. Last card for why Pisces needs to know this, the Knight of Swords. Spirit is definitely wanting you to be brave and really like be assertive. Really, it's time to really speak up and address these red flags here. Like, don't just sit in that anxiety. Speak up, say what you need to say. It looks like that you have the evidence that you have. And Spirit is saying these evidence, the realization of this, cutting through this illusion, it is the turning point that you needed in order for you to begin to see things in a way that sets you free. Yes, when Pisces detaches, it's pretty much over, poo. It takes Pisces a long time to accept an ending, but when they do, baby, you good as, baby. Let me see. Close this message out for Pisces. What is the guidance for Pisces as it pertains to this? First aid kit. Clock. The countdown urges. Choose wisely. This is, Spirit is needing you to come to this awareness and detach from the need to, I don't know, just detach from, you have about a week. By the end of this week to make a full-on decision, to be assertive, to be brave, and to cut through your anxiety and fear, and to stop settling for this person's breadcrumb. By the end of this week, Spirit is saying that if you're able to do that, it does look like that. What's on the other side? Assistance. Hey, Pookie, you're going to have to go play with somebody else. I asked what's on the other side. What's that say? A kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens. Baby, you have to go play with somebody else. You have to go play with somebody else. But you have to cut through the illusion and see that this person, they not trying to be a team player. Okay? This person is out there playing the field, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Let them. The realization of this is a destined turning point for you, to put you in a position of someone that will help to ease your daily responsibilities and not add to it. Okay. All right, May, if you still up in here, I will go ahead and get your question. Let me see. Did we get enough thumbs up for a collective message this late in the evening? Oh, yes, we did. Let me get a collective message. Oh, yes, we did. May, definitely drop your question. Drop your donation, drop your question, baby, and I will definitely get you after the collective message, okay? And I think what I'm going to do for the collective message is I'll do an all signs, their signs, and we'll just get their expression, okay? What they got to say for themselves, okay? Oh, no. Donation, baby. I'm gonna say at least $10, okay? At least $10 question. I'll do a $10 questions tonight. At least a $10 question, baby. If you're not looking for too much. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. My love. I have no excuse, my love. I know that's right. Kiki, nice reading on Saggy. I'll take my time. I know that's right, baby. All right, guys, let's jump in and do Aries through Pisces. What do they have to say for themselves? We can send $10 for a question. Yes. Will someone type in the chat $10 will get you a question? It does need to be let me put the donations up there. There we go. I got the $10 questions up on the screen. Those are the donation options. If you do, I know the screen says no super chat, but if you do a super chat, please double it. So $20 super chat question. So $20 super chat questions or $10 any other options, okay? Bye bye black sheep, have you any fare? All right, May said Matthew. Okay, all right, I'm gonna get you, baby. I'm gonna get you. Let me get through Aries through Pisces. What does Aries through Pisces have to say for themselves, Spirit? Aries, they are saying that you were the best thing in their life. Aries is saying that you were the best thing in their life. The Taurus is saying that they are guilty. They feel pain for the damage that they have caused you. The Gemini is saying that they feel you even though that you guys are apart. The Cancer is saying that they want you. They want you. Yes, and I forgot to put the banner up here and now. I forgot to put Saggy's banner up. I do apologize. But the timestamp for Saggy is 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 50 seconds. So rewind it back about 30 minutes. The Leo is saying sometimes the Leo stays awake at night thinking about you. The Virgo is saying finding out the truth, crush them. The Libra is saying that they are confused. They're unclear about where you all really stand. The Libra is looking for clarity. Scorpio, well, I got 2 for them, so I'll take it. Scorpio is saying that they remember every detail of that day, and they are saying that the 2 of you all need to let each other go. So it does look like that the Scorpio is coming to the realization that you are needing to let each other go. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is saying that they wish that they could right their wrongs. The Capricorn is saying that they want to fix you all's connection. The Aquarius got 2 cards as well. And the Aquarius is saying that they do replay you all's conversation over and over in their head. And well, they got to do this because they too scared to make new conversation with you. They are too afraid to contact you. Last but not least, Pisces is saying that your absence, they definitely feel like that a big part of them is missing without you in their presence, okay? Yes, you can, honey. You can send into your account declines if you want to, Pookie. All right, $20 super chat questions. That's right. What am I rolling over? Oh. Bet. All right. May wants to know. Matthew's next actions towards you. Spirit, show me what can May expect next from Matthew? What can May expect next from Matthew, Spirit? What can May expect next from Matthew? What are Matthew's next likely actions? I don't like it. What is it? I will say this, there are some feelings of sadness, loss, regret, remorse that weigh heavy on this person. But if I can be honest with you, it looks like that Matthew's next option, next likely actions is to kind of give this situation some time for whatever the Ten of Swords is out here, okay? And it's clarified by Temperance. So I definitely feel like that this Matthew's next likely actions is to kind of give some time for this Ten of Swords to kind of like dissipate and not feel so not to feel so thick. But there is some sort of regret, remorse, or sadness that is heavy for this person. I do want you to know, just go out on a limb and give you a little extra right now. There is some sort of truth and clarity that will be coming in from Matthew, but it is in the near future. It's something that requires foresight. It's not something that's like, I don't think that you're going to be getting the clarity in the next week or anything like that, okay? This is going to need some time. Like whoever Matthew is, Matthew feels like that in divine timing, this partnership will come together. But right now, there needs to be some healing to whatever the Ten of Swords is. Does that help you, May? Because that's what I got for you, my love. You're sad too? Yeah. It definitely looks like that this person has some sort of regret and or remorse as it pertains to that. And it is heavy. It is heavy. And I do feel like that in the near future, there will be an opportunity for some sort of truth and clarity to come in. But I just think you're going to need some tempering is going to need, like some patience is needed. Yeah, this person will be making some sort of, there is going to be some sort of communication here. What's the authenticity of it? There's still a whole lot unknown attached to what this person is, even though this person is going to offer some sort of communication, some sort of truth and clarity. There's still a lot of missing pieces there, okay? It's still a small offer, what they're offering you. And some people may even call it manipulation, what this person is going to offer you in the near future, okay? Because this person is definitely recognizing that they can't offer the entire truth, but they're willing to do the most with what truth they do have, okay? So his very next actions is not to reach out, but the reading wanted you to know that in the future, there is going to be an opportunity for you to receive the truth and clarity that you're seeking from this situation, but not in their next actions. Does that make sense? I know it does. It's just not what you want to hear. All right, baby. Let me see. Cola. Uh-oh. What's your question, Cola? I see that just drop your questions so I can see it in the chat because it's loading crazy over here. Okay, understood. Later on he will, but still won't be fully honest. That's right, baby. That's right. That's what I'm getting. But I will receive some truth. I will on my own. From him or both. No, this person Matthew will come towards you in the future for a flat out conversation, okay? He is offering you a small portion of the truth, and it is enough of the truth for you to move forward with clarity, okay? Number 1 for Cola. What are Daniel's feelings and intentions? Spirit, what are Daniel's feelings and intentions for Cola? You're so welcome, May. The 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the damn. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck you got going on, Daniel? What? Well, Daniel's got the Ace of Cups for you. Daniel's fucking crazy. I'll be honest with you. The 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups to the 5 of Swords. Daniel's got the emotions there, okay? They're feeling like Daniel's feeling this initial spark, but he's up in the air. He don't know what to do with it. He don't know what he wants to do with it. There's some sort of self-development that Daniel may feel like that he needs to do in order to be prepared to offer this love cup. I'm gonna be honest with you. Daniel getting ready to sabotage shit out of this, baby. Daniel getting ready to gobble this thing up and shoot it into the trash can and be mad at themselves when they do it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like somebody with writer's block and they keep on writing and they gobble it up and they throw it away and they throw it over and then they miss them and so there's a ball of paper on the floor and 2 days later they go back and they pick that ball of paper up and it's everything that they needed. That's what this person does. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. Something about the timing is not right between you and Daniel, but Daniel does have, what is your flat out question? What is his feelings? He likes you and he does see himself putting the work in. But right now, Daniel is going to sabotage it because Daniel does feel like that there is some sort of self-development that he needs to do. Okay. So his intentions is to sabotage the shit out of this. And is he romantically and or sexually involved with his ex? Yes. I'm gonna tell you, I seen third party energy in the first question, but let me answer the question. Because it might not be the ex, it could just be somebody else. Is Daniel romantically and or sexually involved with the ex? Major Arcana. For a yes, please. If he is, can I? Yes, absolutely. Hangman and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is that thing stirring up that mac and cheese, Pookie Tookie. And then the Hangman, well, that's a major arcana. So it's definitely a yes. And like I said, I seen that in the first reading there. And it actually looks like that is how Daniel is going to sabotage this connection. I have to be honest with you, but what are Daniel's next actions towards Cola? What are Daniel's next actions towards Cola? I'm not doing free questions, baby, unless you send a donation. The Magician, the Knight of Pentacles. I know you fucking lying. The Magician, the Ace of Swords. Spirit said, no, I'm not. The Tower card, this motherfucker's crazy. I'm going to tell you right now. You might as well go on and leave Daniel where Daniel is at. This person's likely actions towards you, Cola, is the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower card. This person is trying to manifest like this. I have to be honest with you. This person is manipulating the truth, but they're not doing a very good job of it. The Ace of Swords is in the challenging position. So the truth is undeniable at this point. And it looks like that it's like whatever manipulation this person intends on doing, it's like this person is definitely going to be manipulating the truth. And it looks like that it backfires. You see that snake on this particular Magician card. I definitely feel like that this person is trying to manipulate the truth and make it look pretty, but it quickly backfires. It quickly backfires. Yeah. And then this person has to clean up on aisle 9. What is the advice for Cola? What is the advice for Cola as it pertains to Daniel? What is the advice for Cola? What is the advice for Cola? Remember the past. Let me see. What is the advice for Cola as it pertains to Daniel? Too many fish suffocate. Too many contacts drain your vibe. Uninvited. The arrival of an uninvited guest will alter your plans. Baby, it's a no. It's a no. Daniel has too many energies around him. I have to be honest with you. So, that's what I got, Pookie. But Spirit is definitely telling you to rise above your emotions and really cut away what is no longer serving you. And I don't think a third-party situation is serving you, but it is telling me that Daniel is still involved with the ex. But I don't know why. Damn, this sucks. I'm so sorry, Pooh. I'm so sorry. Damn, I should have, I wish I could have gave you a better answer for all of that, honey. I would definitely leave Daniel where Daniel's standing at. I'm calling it a night. Good night, Megan. Yeah, I thought she was toxic. She is. They broke up a year ago, and he claims he is celibate. Now he ain't. Now he ain't. All right, my loves, that's what I got for y'all. Y'all go be great. Thank you all so much for those of you all that donated to the channel, those of you all that smashed the thumbs up button and stuck around. I'll get those timestamps up in just a moment. I love you.